Hey ho people, this is Hawken, good actual lord, and this is Deathmatch, and I believe it's on Andromeda, and that is a filthy robot which I am gunning to death because I'm an absolute killer. Now, this game is a hell of a lot of fun. Let me just kind of explain this, because I was a bit skeptical. I thought, you know, I've seen the Hawken stuff, I've seen the god-awful live-action trailer, I didn't really like that, and I thought, you know what, this looks a bit dodgy. I've played the game for about 30 minutes and I think I've fallen in love. What the hell? It's crazy. So let me go over what the hell is going on. I'm repairing myself at the moment. This is obviously the first person view. I'm sprinting forward with my crazy robot, which is the Assault. Remember, it looks like the poor cousin of Optimus Prime, that thing. Well, it's the thing I'm shooting there. So I've got an assault rifle on the left hand side, and I've got a tow rocket. You can see how fast-paced this action is. It's crazy. My weapon's overheated. Oh, dearie me. Now, I actually do have an ability which is weapon calling, which obviously calls the weapons. Now, this is F on the keyboard. That's what it's bound to as default. There are a lot of different things you need to get into your head. R does not reload your guns. As far as I can tell, you don't actually have ammunition. R, however, uses an ability. Now, if you look at the bottom of the screen, in the middle to the right, you can see it says 2. And there's like a funky icon. That is the shield, which I've just thrown. That blue thing there reflects projectiles. That guy thought he could take me, but I smashed him. Good lord. My weapon's overheated then. But I pressed F. I think I pressed F anyway. Yeah. Because at the top left of the screen, can you see the little thermometer icon next to the skull? It's starting to count down again as if charge up. Well, sort of recharge itself. That's the ability for the assault that I've got at the moment, which instantly calls the weapon so you can keep firing for longer periods. Crazed. A hell of a lot of stuff goes on. So that I've just thrown down there after cycling through my items, or my utility items, although I do have grenades as well, is a radar. So I can kind of see people a bit better, a bit easier on the map. So I can see, oh god, there's robots all around me. Now, a thing I noticed with the minimap is you really need to keep looking at the minimap all the time to get the jump on the other robots, because if somebody gets the jump on you, they absolutely slam you, and it's really bad. So I threw a grenade at that guy and missed. I'm kind of dodging now, like jumping to the left and to the right. You can sprint with shift, or it's kind of like a sprint. You fly forward with your jetpack, or your thrusters, whatever the hell it is, but you don't take off, but you go forward really quick. You'll watch me do it. I tend to do it every time I spawn. Yeah, so I'm doing it there. See how I'm moving pretty fast? My weapons sort of go away to the side to indicate I'm doing it. But if I use shift and tap to the side like D or A, you kind of do like an evasive jump to get out of the way. You'll see me do it. I'll do it at some point. It's that hectic. I don't even know what the hell I've been doing. So I'm trying to kill these guys, chucking nades and chucking shields and firing all kinds of madness at them. It's just crazy. My weapons are overheating. Oh, god damn it. Overheated. Which is bad. And now I'm about to die. Oh dear. So I think it's almost as if you don't really have ammunition because you've got to manage the weapon overheating. This thing is the big, massive robot. Now, this is like a... it deals a lot of damage. The weapon I've got on the left-hand side is like a hit... I can't remember what it's called. Is it heat cannon or something like that? It's kind of like a highly accurate, charged-up one-shot thing. You see how I'm using it to... Well, I'm sort of holding left mouse button down to charge it and then fire it, although I keep missing. Right mouse button is like the big swarm of rockets. But this robot, I quite like this robot because it can do this. This turns it into a mobile turret, basically. It puts massive armor, frontal armor down, and you can take a massive beating. But as you can see, your mobility is totally gone. But this guy, he can run around me all he wants, but he's never going to kill me because I'm solid as a goddamn rock. I mean, look at him. What's he doing? Trying to jump it. I'm okay. I keep missing him, which isn't the best, but my weapons are starting to overheat as well. The utility item, or like the special ability on this robot is this, what I'm in now, where it turns into the crazy mobile gun turret with loads of frontal armor. Whereas on the assault, it was the weapon caller, whereas you've got to manage your weapons a bit better with this guy. I mean, you can't just spam stuff. Like, maybe you could get the weapon calling on. I'm not too sure. As I said, I've not played it that much anyway, so I can't really go into detail on that. But I can tell you, based off my first impressions, this is absolutely ridiculous. And I've got a bit of a problem. There's so many games coming out, I just don't think I've got time to play them all. I've got Hawken, there'll be Mech Warrior Online, there's like... there's just too many games. Planet Side 2, I could go on and on and on and on. But I just need a clone. Hey, this is mad. So that is one. Well, that's the only item I had equipped for this. Now, I don't know whether it can only carry the one because it's so big, you know, it's got the massive armour or whatever. But it's a stationary gun turret. Seems to do quite a bit of damage. However, that was not very clever there. I activated the mobile turret mode thing and died because, well, I was getting shot in the face. And that's what tends to happen when you get shot in the face. I mean, it's ended. But visually, it looks really nice. I lost the game, which is bad. You'll have to wait for another video to come out for me to ramble on about the visuals. Make sure you subscribe, people, and follow me on @UnitLostGaming on Twitter. I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.